Welcome to Chance Die, a World of Darkness podcast. Before we jump into this episode, we have a few reminders to share. This is created for adult audiences only. We advise listener and reader discretion for graphic depictions of violence, assault, death, trauma, existential struggle, and adult language. These themes may be a lot at some points, so if you need a breather, take a break or come back later. We would also like to mention...
Gabby has no medical knowledge, so don't take her advice.
Tristan has medical knowledge, but will be playing a magician and has no magical knowledge.
Nat is not a drug addict and does not know much about drugs.
Creed doesn't actually have a mustache.
Rivers are a common theme in many forms of mythology, and I find that to be no coincidence. Folks tend to interpret life as something that they get swept up in with no control or footing, rapids crushing them against rocks or lifting them to the safety of glittering beaches. Gamblers, far and away, throw themselves into the water. After all, no player deals their own hand. But luck is a fool's game, and only experienced swimmers can read the waves and ride the river. Okay, welcome to Chance Die.
Now recording.
Ah, fuck off.
I'm so glad you guys said that because I was popping my knuckles.
I'm Jessica the Storyteller.
I am Gabby, and I am playing Dorothy Martin.
I am Tristan, and I will be playing Quinten.
I'm Nat, and I've been playing Atlas Waller.
I'm Creed, and I'm playing Hotshot James Shredder, who fucking aced that round. Go fuck yourself.
I like how you're like, yeah, James is doing so well sitting on his ass.
Yeah.
Watching his friends.
You guys are like, I have to give up memories and hurt people. And I'm like, oh my God, I have money again.
I'm looking at a TV screen. Look at these little people in them.
Speaking of which, you actually did a very, very good job last round. Chester was really going to fuck you up, so...
Yeah.
Fuck Chester, hashtag
bitch.
Hashtag from Dorothy to you. Get fucked.
I like this new Dorothy.
Me too.
Remember when she was like, you can't do any violence. I heal people.
there's a difference.
Now
She's not doing it. She's having them do it to each
now
other.
she's like, I'm a healer, but...
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
it's like soaking. They're not doing it. She's doing it.
No, that's
Wait,
not
did I
soaking.
get that
You have to have
wrong?
someone under the bed kicking
Oh
it.
yeah, that's
You
right.
got
That's
it.
right. But they're not actually doing it.
Why would
right.
you use that?
He said that like that's what he does on the
Gabby, you're
weekends.
soaking them. What do you mean?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, on that note, let's start the episode.
That's going to be edited out.
Is that going to stay in or make it the final cut?
We'll find out.
Is it part of the Snyder cut?
We'll find
No,
out.
Tristan, remember your siblings, and if your mom hears about this, she will probably
Yeah.
watch it. Listen.
I hope she doesn't.
Woo! Okay, so we are at the final round of this Gamblers Challenge, and Cater once again walks into the room with James, and he gives you your chips that you won because you did quite a good job last round. So you have more than recouped your losses. And he just lays them on the table and turns around and walks out. Unless you stop him to say something.
When'd you get the name Cater?
Well, I got it specifically for this tournament.
Good. I didn't want it to be that easy.
Careful not to gamble too much on a name. And he leaves. Finally, on the fifth round, you all wake up. You are in a room that appears to be down directly below Good Luck Plaza because you can see the fountain and the well are cascading down into the ground where you are around this circular stone platform in the middle. surrounded by water. And down on your chests, you and James can see numbers. Along the TV screens, James, it says lottery. Each of you have 2 numbers on your chests. The last 4 numbers standing are the winning numbers of the lottery. I'm going to give you just a few minutes. There will be a 10-minute timer on the TV screens to strategize. Everyone else is here again. Elijah and Chester are conscious. And go ahead and strategize.
What are our numbers?
But yeah.
Your numbers are irrelevant, but we'll say
It's just last one standing, right?
it's just there are 4 numbers in the lottery winner, right? Essentially, you're looking at a fight pit.
Fuck. Do we have our weapons?
No.
Shit.
It's fist fighting?
I mean, you can look around the room. You don't know what's behind this cascade of water. And you have 10 minutes to try and figure shit out. So your numbers are irrelevant. So you can just be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Lame.
You are going to bet on the winning lottery number.
So it's the last number or numbers?
So there are 4 numbers
4 numbers.
in the winning lottery ticket.
And we each have 2 numbers on
Each
us?
of you have 2
So
numbers
it's
on your
2
chest.
people.
So it's 2 people.
Oh, shit.
So
Are we
because
having
I don't like audio full of numbers, I'm just going to say the numbers are irrelevant, and you tell me who you choose to win, which
Okay.
2.
I have a
Is
question.
our health full? Or is
Your,
it still?
your health is where it was at the end of last round.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Here, draw another card.
Oh, I
James.
forgot.
You get one more.
I see you trying to give me that one. I want this one.
Okay, there you go.
6 of hearts.
You know what happens.
Oh, it's the same thing?
Yep,
I get. Oh, my.
got 2 hearts.
Oh, that's great. Wait, I'm going to read. Hang on.
Meanwhile, you all should definitely do some strategizing before this begins.
I'm going to
wanna
go peek
percep-
behind the water.
Yeah, I'm going to percept around looking for
Okay,
weapons.
what's investigation if you're looking around?
Okay. All right, guys.
Tres.
Shit.
That's a D8.
Fuck you doing with a D8?
That's still a D8. Oh. What are you? 1.
1.
3.
Okay, Atlas, you quickly scan and you notice something glittering behind the cascading water. And when you go, there are no firearms, but there are a wall of knives and swords of decent quality.
Is there anything in the water? Because you said we were surrounded by it on the floor, right?
Yeah.
Anything
So
in it?
to use
Coins.
That-
Coins
what-
are in the water on the floor.
what do you roll when you do knives and like melee weapon?
I believe a dagger is like a +1 weaponry, a sword is a +2.
So, but the like skills and attribute things.
Strength.
It's strength, but I have a feat that is fighting finesse, and I can add my dexterity to
Say
it.
what?
I don't have anything on.
So strength and what?
Oh, no, you
Strength
do.
and
It's
weaponry?
strength and
You
weaponry.
do. You have your firearms.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Quinten goes and grabs a couple knives.
Wait,
Okay.
are you down here with us? Or are you still in your room?
Nope, he's still up in the room.
Okay. Guys, I need you to find Gurley and Philomena. Because it doesn't matter who's standing as long as we all bet on the same 2 people standing, we'll all win. Okay?
Quinten breaks for Puck and, just trying to wrangle up.
I'm gonna.
So I think Phil's gonna be one of them.
I agree.
So that's one. Who else do we want standing?
Girly.
As they're talking, I'm grabbing.
You
a
guys
knife
will
and
have
a
to go
handful of
down.
the coins.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if they win and you win, that's all that matters.
I'll say like 5 of them.
Okay.
Guys, I think the biggest was something we can all agree on is we need to eliminate Elijah and Chester straight up on God for real.
Okay, yes, let's do that. We need to go talk to the others.
Okay, so while I love this, this is great. Atlas, while you were talking, has looked in the water and grabbed a handful of coins and put them in his pocket.
Can you give me? Can you
the same page.
give me a couple of
also have a-
knives?
I have a knife.
I don't know behind the waterfall.
Oh, okay.
Okay, So while this is
Quinten,
happening,
I'm gonna be for real with you. Alice
get
is not
more
listening to
information
you,
on the
okay.
screen.
so he's not gonna grab you anything.
That's fine.
So while this is happening, you're getting more information on the screens. So as you're strategizing, across the screens flash 1v1 match.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
1v1 match. Shit. All right. Who are we? It's a 1v1 match. So who are we betting on in a one-on-one?
Girly?
Girly's not a fighter.
No, Girly's not a fighter.
Elijah?
Elijah's missing an
Does he
arm.
have both arms?
We want Phil.
Elijah's missing an arm and he's still wooden.
Guys,
Right now.
Phil can do magic. She doesn't need a weapon.
So Phil,
Yeah, no, I'm
for
definitely
sure.
still
Yeah.
betting on Phil.
What are our other options again?
What do you mean?
Who are all the people?
Okay, all the people. You three, Girly, Puck, Phil, Chester, Elijah.
Elijah's kind of irrelevant. He's still a fucking doll.
Is he like conscious or is he just wood?
He's conscious. I mean, as best as you can tell.
Is he like the Tin Man?
Oh, he doesn't have facial expressions or anything.
So he can't move and do that sort of thing. He's. So like yeah
So he's a doll.
yeah.
I'm going to keep revealing information as the clock counts
Okay.
down. So another couple minutes go by.
Okay.
You get bracket style
Uh-huh.
on the list.
Could I have made my way over to like Girly or Phil?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, he's gonna try to talk to them. If he could have grabbed Puck, that would have been awesome.
Yeah, Puck will go with him.
Okay, if we can bet on two people, and he is pointing to Phil and Girly.
Yeah.
Probably you two, and we all bet on that, and then whoever's against you, if it is us, immediately just doesn't concede, but you knock us out, it will get us all closer to winning.
Puck will nod.
So if we're fighting Phil, if it's not and he's gonna point to the others, them, and he's going to look at both of them. You have to go all out on them. But if it's us, just make it fast.
Puck will kind of eyes wide look at you, but then nod.
So sorry. And he's pointing at Girly and
Yeah.
Phil. He's like, they are our best bet.
How long do we have to lock in who we think are going to win?
You have this 10 minutes, so it won't even let you lock in right now. So information keeps coming up. Anything else you want before your last 2 minutes come up?
Yeah.
Ask Girly what Imelda has on her.
What does Imelda have on her?
Probably, hold on.
Hurry.
And she listens, and then she says, all her shit? All her
Does
weapons
she
and
have
shit?
any of Girly's stuff?
Everything. Does she have any of yours?
No.
No.
Okay. We can still use that.
Okay, I got to go get something. He's going to go run to go grab a knife.
I want to go over to Elijah's doll body. So as him as a doll, he's like literally pretty much a wooden doll.
Yes.
So he's okay. So
He's glowing still.
Okay. So Alice is going to go over and kneel down behind him to where like my mic is his head and he's like that. And he's going to just kind of kneel down right by his ear and go, if you're conscious in there, we definitely need to have a talk after this. And he's going to try to a little bit of intimidate.
Okay.
Intimidating?
Intimidated.
Wooden doll.
He's betting on there is probably a chance that Elijah is conscious within the doll. He just can't do anything.
Yep. Roll intimidation and persuasion. Or intimidation and manipulation.
How does Quinten know there's stuff behind the waterfall? Didn't you fail your test?
No, I succeeded.
Okay. When I see you, hey, where did you get that?
3?
3 for the homie.
Find the water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a question and we can talk. And you hear it not from this wooden doll, just kind of echoing around it. And then it turns away from you and hobbles off. The last
So
little
he
bit.
can move. That's what I've been asking.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, he can move. He just doesn't have faces or anything. Yeah, he can move.
Dorothy wants to grab a sword.
Okay, absolutely. The last little bit of information that passes on the screen is everyone's face that is in the competition period.
Everyone's face who's in the competition. So it's I'm
it says-
included in this?
Place your bets. Yep.
Oh, fuck. And you guys have all of your shit.
I do like betting on me.
Dude, bet on Imelda.
Oh, fuck.
You need to bet on
While he's doing
Imelda.
that, Quinten's grabbing like 3 knives. Two to keep. Okay, it's 4. 2 to keep and 2 to throw.
Wait, okay, so that means Sonny's in it, Kev Dog's in it,
Stella.
Stella's in it.
Is there anyone I'm missing?
Elijah and his doll. But that's
So Elijah and his doll are the only 2 people on his team?
Yep.
Interesting.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
So Elijah's piloting the doll.
Oh. I don't like that. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
Okay. What do you want to do?
I have to place my bets now.
Hold on. Let me... Okay, do you know who you want to bet on?
Yes.
Okay.
Guys, I'm betting on Phil and Imelda.
Shit. Quinten's going to turn around and run back to the people after he's grabbed his shit.
Okay.
Change of plans. Phil and Imelda. Phil and Imelda. Phil and Imelda.
Okay. They're going to nod. They'll nod.
Means you 2 have to be ready to kick absolute ass.
Girly growls. She's not happy, but she gets it. Okay. That's what you do? Mm-hmm. Anything else that you want to do in this last minute before?
Right when the timer goes off, I want to flip one of the coins in my hand.
Okay.
Like right when it's like 0 and then the next beat, I want to flip one of the coins in my hand.
Interesting. Okay. Do you like high numbers or low numbers?
We're going to go low.
You feel pretty damn good about this.
Okay.
Pretty damn good. On the screens, the matchup says 1, Dorothy, 2, Elijah.
Fuck. Hey, you got this. You got this. It doesn't say we can't permanently fuck him up.
Oh my god.
So, in a booming voice, you hear a very familiar tone, Harper's, say, Dorothy versus Elijah.
Dorothy's gonna straighten her back and she's going to walk to the center.
Okay.
Come on, Taekwondo mommy.
The wooden doll also makes its way to the circle. And it will cock its head at you a little bit. And then you hear Elijah's voice say, I can make it quick.
There's no need.
Damn right, Dorothy, kick his ass.
Kill him.
James, I'm so scared. She's gonna like turn her head so the doll can't see.
Okay. Roll initiative and tell me what your defense is.
My defense is a 1, and I got a 12.
Hey, she's laughing.
Okay.
Elijah kills Dorothy. 1 shot. 1 hit. 1 shot.
Okay. Here's what happens. You see the doll crouch a little bit, and then before you can even blink, it falls clattering to the ground. Roll resolve and composure for me.
Fuck is my composure?
It's whatever your willpower is, dog.
No, what's in composure?
No, resolve and composure.
Did you say resolve?
Resolve and composure.
Nothing.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so Dorothy readies herself and gets in a fighting stance, and this doll clattering to the ground kind of makes you a little confused, and then all over you feel this furious energy just thrumming in your veins, and you see this light emerging. Atlas, you specifically see this light emerging from Dorothy's eyes, and then she punches herself in the face.
How much damage?
I don't know. What's your strength?
My strength?
Strength and brawl.
You want me to roll?
Yeah, you can roll.
Oh, God.
For how
Okay.
much damage you're doing to yourself.
While that happens, and then Atlas is going to be like, okay, he's going to be in his own head thinking as if he's trying to kind of be like, okay, possession, whatever in my brain. Mm-hmm. If they knock my ass out, go ham. Do whatever you want. But keep the people I am supposed to be teammates with and the ones they like, okay. Chester and mostly Chester. Just help us win it out.
As you speak to this entity that you don't know
No.
in your head, you feel this weird, almost symbiosis of spirits meeting, yours and this thing's. And it thrums in approval. And you feel comforted, weirdly.
He's going to be like, okay, that better means second wind.
All right, Dorothy, what'd you get?
Got a fucking 4.
I'm going to knock you out. I'm sorry. Dorothy's very strong.
C'est la vie. Fucking go ahead.
I'm sorry,
I don't
Gabby.
care.
I'm sorry, Gabby.
Wait, did
I
you
said
take
one
out for your
shot.
defense?
I didn't say who.
I'm gonna knit.
Damn, Dorothy, that was cool. He just fell. Oh,
Since this is a auditory thing, Gabby just leaned over and pulled out some sort of knitting project and is now angrily.
She's knitting it out. She's knitting it out. Okay.
Now she has stabby stuff.
Stitch by stitch.
Stab.
Elijah
hang
moves forward on the bracket. And Dorothy has an X over her face.
Single elimination.
Yep. Round 2.
Fight.
Girly and Puck. So you hear the same Harper's voice call out, Girly and Puck, make your way to the center, please. And Puck, kind of with wearied shoulders, climbs up and doesn't move as Girly is just going to knock her out. That's what you told her to do.
Yeah, it is.
Can I come scoop Gabby under the shoulders? Not Gabby, Dorothy under the armpits and kind of scoot her out of the main fighting circle?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Like
All right.
as they're walking up and such.
So that means second round is going to be Elijah and Puck, or Dorothy, or
Girly.
Elijah and Girly. Thank you. Woo! Oh my gosh. Round 3. You hear Harper's voice. Quinten and Atlas, please make your way to the center.
Cool.
I wish I had a gun.
You finally get let out that rage for me.
I know. What's the knife stats again?
It's strength and weaponry.
Yeah, but the
1.
One?
I'm pretty sure
Okay.
it's 1. If it's wrong, I apologize, but I'm pretty sure.
So to do a knife, I roll the strength, weaponry, and a 1
yes.
die. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I dropped. That's fine. I'm just putting all my die on the ground.
Get my shit ready too.
Yeah. All right. Alice is going to walk up in the circle.
Yeah.
I'll walk up as well.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Roll initiative.
Got a 12.
I got an 8.
All right, Quinten, you're first.
Quinten's
Sure
gonna.
to use armor or
Did we make a plan for
Defense.
if either of us fight each other?
no.
I love how it's us two.
Yeah.
All right, homie, my defense is 6. What are you doing?
My defense is 4. I would kind of like to win. Atlas, thoughts on the matter?
We're supposed to fight, not talk right now.
All right, Quinten will throw a knife at his leg.
Oh my god.
Bingo.
My defense is 6.
Yeah, I took out 6.
Is it really 6? That seems
Yeah.
so high.
I have a
number are you?
reflex merit
Fine.
because he's jumpy.
5.
I almost
So
wanna be
I have a
knocked out.
feat
I want
of fighting finesse, where as opposed to using strength, I can add my dexterity to my weaponry rolls.
Yeah.
So I got
okay.
a 5 on that.
Well,
Sorry.
Holy shit. Atlas, do you have that much health left?
No, I have 2.
Yeah. Okay. Atlas goes down.
Yeah?
And
All right.
Does anyone else get up, please, God?
You guys should take it. Oh shit.
there is a thrum
Fuck.
of energy as Atlas begins to glow and rise.
Can it be a little bit added because his thing is he's got a penchant for violence, and this is the guy who has been a thorn in his side this entire time?
No,
No?
because you said something very specific to this entity.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
So all this entity is going to do is look at you with this glowing blue-green eyes, and then it's going to incline its head and step back and lean against the wall, keeping an eye on Elijah. And that's it.
I said the part about friends only thinking about Puck because if not Atlas killed Puck, that would be such a fucking big deal.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
Round 4 is Phil and Chester. And I am not going to go into this very detailed because Phil will quite literally stomp him.
Boom. And he's into it.
Oh, yeah, that's part of the problem is it's just making Phil angrier and angrier that he's enjoying being hurt. So she beats the absolute shit out of him. Her fists fly. She has built up a lot of rage in the course of this particular challenge overall. So she is just letting it fly. She pounds her fist into the ground. And on the other side around Chester, these vines like erupt and hold him in place as she just wails on him.
Nice.
And he's out. So Quinten, you're going to have to fight Phil.
Fuck.
And Elijah fights Gurley.
Mm-hmm.
There will be a brief pause in between, so feel free to talk.
All right. Who is the next match?
Elijah Gurley.
Elijah and Gurley? Okay.
Yes.
Can we go talk with people or are we kind of stuck where we
No,
are?
go for it. You have another 10 minutes, so you may...
Is Dorothy awake or is she out?
Dorothy, you can wake up with some basic med care.
Okay.
You can wake her up.
Did I win?
No.
I wish I could be like not Atlas, big like no, you didn't.
Dang. I'll get him next time.
For sure.
For sure.
Dorothy, you kind of knocked yourself out.
I'm just that good. I'm super strong. One punch, I knocked myself out.
Yeah.
I feel sick.
So, thoughts? I mean, I know I'm going to concede to Phil.
No, you're not. Q, this is a great opportunity for you two to bond.
What is that?
Hey, James, you saw what happened to Chester, yes?
Yeah, but, we got other things to do besides these games. And you're not gonna win, but you can at least put up a fight and learn something from it.
You're right.
I know.
So, the other match, though. Elijah and Gurley.
Yeah, I think I got something for that.
Elijah, the doll disappeared, yes? Or clattered to the ground?
Yeah, it
So-
looked like he possessed the fuck out of Dorothy.
So, real quick, out of game, do we still think he's a hunter?
I have no fucking idea, dude.
Okay. Anyways,
He's a spirit bound to a wicked voodoo doll, bro.
fair.
He could still be a hunter that just did that shit.
True.
What if he's just a spirit werewolf?
So,
Nah, he's not a werewolf.
Gurley.
Doubt it.
Oh, glad you're here, Gurley. You saw what he did to Dorothy.
Yeah.
How
Is this where you mansplain how I fight?
Wait,
how are you going to
Gurley-
not have that happen?
Ask Gurley if Imelda can help.
Can Imelda help?
Maybe.
Wonderful.
But I don't listen. No, because I don't think I'm gonna need it. So
Yeah.
So how are you not having him possess or whatever like he did to Dorothy?
that's kind of a werewolf's whole deal.
Oh.
Yeah, she's got it.
I think I got it.
Well, kudos to you. Good luck.
Yeah. I think the better question is how are you not gonna get your ass fucking handed to you?
No, that's
Phil.
that's not a question. That will happen.
Nah, you got it, Q.
I can't wait. I'm so fucking excited.
Why do you keep calling him Q? Did something happen while I was gone?
Because he's a cue ball.
That is so funny. I'm gonna
Yeah,
laugh.
I can almost picture the 8 on his head.
I have a question, girlie.
Yeah.
Do you wish it was you?
Fighting Phil?
Me.
What?
What?
Your emotion towards anger or wrath was me, so do you wish you were out there instead of Phil?
Fighting you?
Instead of Phil? You can say yes, I don't care.
Yes.
Thank you for your honesty.
Yeah. All right, anything else?
I'm not in control of my man right now.
No, you are not. Okay. Here is what's going to happen then. We have Elijah, who is not here so far, and Gurley steps into the ring. We'll just call it a ring. It sounds like WWE, but I'm
The
okay.
Thunderdome.
Monday.
They step into the ring.
Yes.
Huh! 6 of hearts. Imelda, go.
Do you really do that?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck, you can...
6 of hearts. Imelda, go.
Shit.
Get shit on.
You hear Gurley's echoing cry of, God damn it, James!
You can swap?
I don't know if I can swap. I can just have them assist.
Yep.
Oh,
So
shit.
Imelda appears just in this plume of purple fog. Imelda appears and looks around and then kind of like snorts.
Now remember, it's a 1v1, so I don't know how involved she can get. But she's there.
How did you do that, James?
I'm badass. That's how I did it. I literally said it out loud. I was like, boom, 6 of hearts.
That makes things a little more complicated. You hear Elijah's voice say as he appears in this purple smoke down in the ring.
Aw, shit. He did a switcheroo.
And the doll clambers to life, much to Atlas Body's chagrin, and jerks and twists its way next to Elijah to fight. I'm not going to do a bunch of dice rolls because that would be boring as hell.
Nah, go for it.
So here's how this plays out in my brain. The 1v1 apparently is only for the beginning of the round because it is 2 versus 2 at this moment. Gurley transforms.
Oh, badass.
And she's going to yell, close your eyes! Close your eyes, please! Don't look at me! As she transforms halfway. So she becomes this horrific-looking stalker wolf human.
Is it the big werewolf mode, the half and half?
Yes, it is.
I love that.
Yes, it is. Long nails and a very sleek-looking body built for stealth and violence. So she is just going to go after Elijah's doll and start ripping him apart. However, Elijah reaches a hand out to her, and as Imelda just shoots him to ribbons, you can see some kind of energy is passing between Gurley and him, and he is regenerating.
Oh, he's stealing her ability? Oh, fuck.
So it is a long battle. He goes invisible a couple of times, but with Gurley's nose, it doesn't matter. She can chase him down. Both sides end up bloodied and bruised, but by the end of it, Elijah is done.
Wait, that means he's like...
That he is out.
Yes! Okay, cool.
Yes.
like,
He is out. And Gurley is going to pick up the wooden doll and throw it towards Atlas.
Hell yeah.
Let's go, Gurley! Yeah! Dorothy says from the floor.
You might want to hold on to this.
Can you say...
I'm not in control of not Atlas.
She transformed, yes.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Okay. You might want to... No, that's not going to work. for Gurley's voice. So Gurley transforms back in a very painstaking, bone-crunching process, and then you might want to hold on to this. I'll explain later. Fuck. And then she and Imelda kind of go to patch themselves up a bit.
Imelda's still here?
Yes.
Hey, Jess, what does not Atlas do with the ragdoll?
He wants to rip it apart, but Gurley's words seem to kind of stop him a little bit. So he's just going to hold on to it. It feels empty now after this battle. It feels empty. And now Phil and Quinten.
All right, so the people left, Gurley, Imelda, Q and Phil, right?
Yes.
And that's it. And this is the final round.
Yes. Well, this is. Hold on.
Well, I mean, like, this is the final challenge.
This is the. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Because this is. Yeah. This is not the final round of fighting.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. This is Quinten and Phil to figure out who's fighting the last round.
Two of Hearts, James Treader. Go!
Oh my God.
Are you pokeballing yourself?
Yes.
Pokeball.
He pokeballed himself.
I don't know what this does, but
James, go.
James, what's with the colors?
do I appear?
You do.
Ah,
James.
that was
Purple
badass.
James.
Oh,
Quick question. What's with the colors? And he's going to point to his chest and then Atlas and Dorothy's.
I don't fucking know. Anyway, I had to be here in person for this fight, so you got it, champ. And I give him like a shoulder pat.
And you will be doing what exactly?
Watching,
Why do you have to be here in person?
because it's so much better to watch in person. You got it, Q.
Glad you got front row tickets.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I love how he used his cool entrance just to watch Quinten.
He's not going to fucking contribute.
No, it's just.
He flashes in for Phil, actually. He's like, I'm on Phil's side.
I'm on Phil's team. Let's go.
Okay. So Phil will crack her neck ominously and will strut to the center.
Quinten will join.
Okay. You sure about this? She cracks her knuckles.
Apparently, it'll be a wonderful learning opportunity.
Is the lesson humility?
Sure. Whatever it needs to be. I don't know. You're the teacher.
Okay. Roll initiative.
I really want her to just curb stomp him. Like, no mage training, just beating the shit out of him. She's like, whoops, I forgot
11.
I'm a wizard.
11? Okay. Phil goes first.
Fuck. Yep.
Okay. So the first thing that she's going to do, talking is going to be free this whole time, and she is actually going to use it for
Yes.
some instruction because she has her own form of honor, I guess. So, okay. That's Imelda. That's Minnesota.
Melda, what the fuck?
I know.
Go New York. New
Sorry.
York. Come on.
I'm walking
Think of-
Just
here.
so engraved. I'm walking here. Okay. Quinn, I'm going to cast magic. And I want you to see if you can feel it. You been meditating?
I haven't got a chance to.
Okay, trial by fire, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Give me a... Let's see. I almost think it would be occult, but you could do wits perception if you wanted to pick up on something quickly.
Fucking would love to do wits investigation.
Okay?
Fuck me. Those weren't it. I don't know why I threw both. I just got a 1.
Just a 1? Mm-hmm. Nope.
Yep.
Not really.
Yeah.
You do... Yeah.
Can I roll wits and investigation
Yes.
to pick up on some shit?
Yes, you can.
Cool. I do that.
Okay.
I'm burning a will.
Okay.
Ulterior motives. I also got a 1.
No.
All right. It's at least 2. Yeah, 2.
Okay. What are you trying to pick up on?
I want to see if there is a tell for mages specifically.
Okay. So as she's standing there, body language very non-threatened, kind of lackadaisical. You start to smell like the forest and flowers. This weirdly floral, not bad floral like Dorothy, but like not spicy floral, but like a meadow
Okay.
of wildflowers
Okay.
and sunlight. And that's what it smells like for just a second before these vines start erupting out of the ground
Rad.
around his ankles. So there is something that happens for sure.
Okay.
I think Quinten, forgetting about meditation, was almost pacing back and forth.
Uh-huh.
like just forgetting about the meditation, just like tense, focused, eyes on her. So I think that's a reason why he missed it. But
So you feel the vines around your feet as she holds you still.
I do feel it.
Well, yeah, I would assume so. Okay, try it again. And she's going to stand there still.
He'll pause, take a deep breath, and try to meditate, I guess.
Feel your own body, like the energy pulsing through it. Get away from your fucking analytical, stupid brain. Shut up. Just do it. And then, you want to try again?
Yes.
Okay.
I need to get rid of those D8s that are in here. I'm going to burn a will. 3.
That you smell that meadow
Okay.
very strongly.
4.
Same thing. You actually feel this energy in the vines around you, and you're like, shit, I gotta get out of these.
I think it's Quinten. That's how he survived, was his analytical brain, and so I think as he dropped it and he takes that deep breath in, fear takes over and he's gonna slash at the vines.
Okay. Give me a roll to try and cut them.
2.
Okay. That's decent. So you get most of it cut away. Unfortunately, the thorns prick your skin and you are poisoned.
This doesn't feel like grass.
What the hell use do I have for grass?
The smell?
All right. See if you can attack me.
Attack you?
Yeah.
He's gonna hold up his knife.
Kick her ass, Q.
He's gonna try to throw it at her, I guess.
Okay. Make a roll.
Yes.
Do something cooler.
So helpful.
Fuck do I
So
do?
helpful.
I don't know. Feel that shit.
Yes, I do feel it.
Make meadow smell. Morning dew.
I don't think Quinten ever farts. I just thought of that.
No.
There's no way.
There's no shot.
6.
6? Holy shit.
Okay. Can I flavor this?
Hell yeah. Go for it.
So I think as he's still he cut it and he had that panic in his heart. He pauses. He tries to go back to that meditative space and he's holding the knife in his hand. And I think he flips it. And as he goes to throw it, he doesn't act he grabs it, makes the motion. But if she were to see super close, his hands aren't quite touching it as he throws it by the tip and throws it at her
gotcha.
foot.
Cool.
Right where the vein stabbed him.
Nice. Okay, you hit her foot, and she starts bleeding. And then she's like, nice. She looks for a heartbeat, like she's seriously going to throw her arms around you and give you a hug before she cools it. And she carelessly takes the dagger out of her foot and then kind of looks at it.
How does this help?
Do you feel something?
Satisfaction?
First time.
Yes.
Something, I guess, but
You mean something more, yes? Something beyond?
yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I just knew it was going to happen.
Look, and the lights overhead kind of shudder a bit, like whoever is running this is not happy with the way that this fight is going. Okay, I don't have much time, she says, looking around. You can draw your power from so many different things. But the thing that you got to remember is there are all these fucking things all around us. Garly over there is crazy awesome, right? But we're still humans, and we are pushing past the limits of that to be better. So feel it. Okay? And then she's going to attack.
I have a defense of 4.
Okay? I thought it was 3.
Nope.
Okay. You smell the meadow smell again. And you start to feel a little woozy. And then you start to feel a little bit sick. Can I just knock you out now?
Charger.
Wait. I have an idea.
Yeah.
And I don't know how you want me to approach it.
Okay.
This
You can always edit it and post if I hate it.
Yeah. All right. This is what I'd like to happen. I think as he feels that wooziness and she's like, all right, you just got to push past that boundary. I think he's thinking of like every time he tried to push a boundary and it didn't work. And that's what's overruling his head. And then it switches to when it did work, to when he slipped past his parents that night, to when he like did that magic trick. And I think he's going to pass out. But I think because he came in here with nothing. He just grabbed the knives.
Yeah.
I think as he's passing out, he flicks his wrist and she sees a card thrown at her that he did not have on him.
Oh, I like that.
As he
Oh, I like that. You hear her bark of laughter as you,
it's like
a whoop. Yeah. As you conk out from this poison. All right.
That was kind of cool.
So she'll take you out of the ring.
It's the Jack of Diamonds is what I imagine it was. Or Joker card. No, I think the Joker card fits better. Not in the traditional 52 deck.
Okay. As she takes Quinten out of the ring, she's going to slip you the card. And you have a little bit of time now before the final round.
I adjust my sleeves.
So feel free to congregate and talk. Someone should probably patch Quinten up. I mean,
I'm assuming I'm out.
yeah, but she
Bashing or lethal?
I mean, Phil can heal you if someone talks her into it.
Just don't look at me.
That would be wonderful, guys.
I'll drag you out of the ring.
Wonderful. Is it bashing or lethal?
Bashing.
Awesome.
Can I assess his medical needs?
Ouch.
Yes.
Do I have to roll? You want what roll?
Medical.
Medical intelligence. So who did you bet on, James?
I
Phil?
bet on Phil and Imelda.
Okay.
1.
Did you tell everyone that you're allied with to bet on Phil and Imelda?
I thought only he was betting.
No, but
Quinten spread the word
yes,
that to bet on those two.
because that's why Puck took a dive.
Yeah, on our friends.
So you told all your friends to do that.
Yes.
Correct? Okay. Just making sure.
I mean, Kevin's definitely going to bid on Phil no matter what.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I will.
He's like, I don't even need to hear the rest of the sentence. Phil,
Absolutely.
Pushes up glasses.
My wife?
Of course.
Philomena.
She's going to win.
Absolutely, he will. Okay. Anything else you want to talk about or do before this final round?
I want to go up to Girly.
Okay.
Hey, Girly. I just wanted to ask, what are you envious of me for? I mean, watching you in the ring, I don't think there's much to be envious about me.
It's your heart.
You have one too.
Okay, yeah, but yours is like, yeah. Yours is like a superpower, all in its own, and it's your choice. That's amazing.
Why can't it also be your choice?
Because you've met other people, right? Like, most people are pretty interested in self-protection to the point that they can't have a heart like yours because when they do, it shatters or it withers or it darkens. And yours, in some crazy miracle, grew.
Well, thank you for that, but I like your heart too. I like how strong you are and I hope maybe we can learn from each other.
She's going to throw her arms around you in a bone-crunching hug. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Dorothy's gonna like try to like go around to like hug as well.
Do I have to take a dive in this round?
You want?
Yes.
Damn it!
Yeah. I'm sorry, girly. I'll see you on the other side.
Yeah.
Am I conscious or am I still fucking zoned?
Fuck you.
Understandable.
What'd you roll to?
1. I got a 1.
It's enough for you to be roused. Not aroused, just roused.
Just aroused. Is Phil there?
She's over in a corner.
Phil, I can't really move.
Yeah, she'll come over.
Sorry, Tristan meant to have something prepared.
So is not Atlas just kind of vibing?
Yep, he's just kind of waiting at this point.
Nice.
If you want to try and take back over, you can. Yes.
I want to walk over to Not Atlas.
Yeah.
So, about that name. I'm James.
I don't think he's going to talk.
All right.
He'll tilt his head at you a little quizzically.
Are you friends with Atlas?
He will put a hand over his heart.
All right. Well, I want you to know that I still have his best interest in mind. And I hope we can be friends.
He leans forward.
Friends gotta trust each other, which means we can't go ape shit unless it's called for, but we can't go ape shit every time.
He is going to he's going to take his finger and draw a frown face over Atlas's lips and then teardrops on his face. And then he's going to violently sweep his hand across his throat.
Yeah.
And then he's going to cross his arms, lean back against the wall.
Yeah.
Is Phil around?
What?
Hey, I can't really move.
Yeah.
So, one touch of nature makes the whole world kin. It's from Shakespeare. Anyways,
Puck perks up in the corner. No. I mean, I fucking hate Shakespeare, but okay, yeah. Yeah, I love nature.
you're saying push aside the thing that kept me alive my whole life, and it's there? That's where it is?
Yeah. Ain't no power without sacrifice. You should know this by now.
True. Well, unless it will damage you badly in the next round, since you did cause this, could you help a little bit? He's going to smile while trying to look a little shriveled up.
Manipulation persuasion.
Additional one. I got a fucking 4.
4. Okay. Fine.
Thank you. And good luck.
Yeah. I don't need luck. Didn't we rig this whole damn thing so I would win?
It's good to stack your end, though.
You get 3 lethal healed.
Lethal? Holy fuck, baby.
Phil knows her shit.
Thank you, Phil. Yes, but it's always good to stack the deck a little.
Yeah, I guess so. Can't argue that. And Harper calls for the final round. And Gurley and Imelda step into the ring with Phil.
Kevin, go.
Go, Kevin, go. So, essentially, Gurley's going to take a dive here because that is what you all have strategized and communicated with her. She hates it, but she'll do it. Because you have a really good relationship with her. So this is your hard work in making connections and using diplomacy playing out.
Hell yeah.
Otherwise, this would have been a lot more difficult.
Yeah, but it would have been fun.
So they fight a little bit for fun, but eventually
when the lights
I think
flicker.
it's Imelda that just takes the butt of her rifle and just knocks Curly out.
So they're like,
I can keep going. I can keep
going. Yeah, and then
I
just-
imagine Girly being like, float like a butterfly, float like a butterfly.
I imagine they're like just playfully like hitting each other. Then like one of them accidentally hit hard, and they hit hard back, and then it settles down, and then the lights flicker, like come off, and then Imelda just
Yeah. And so Phil and Imelda are standing at the end. And then you all pass out.
I'm okay with this.
I'm
James?
curious who wakes up.
When you wake up, you are at a poker table. And across from you are Imelda, Kevin, Elijah, and Stella, and Sunshine. And your chips are with you. And there are cards on this poker table. And Cater sits at the head of the table. And he smiles. And he inclines his head a bit. Now, the way that this is going to work, you have the cards that you were given through each of the rounds, yes? There's not much you can do with those, but I'll have someone from your choice deal, because you're playing Texas Hold'em. I'm assuming you want Tristan to deal.
Yeah. Damn it, coach. So do I get 2 of these cards then?
What Texas Hold'em is, you only have 2 in hand, 5 on board. The regular poker.
So this is modified, where you can use any of the cards in your hand or on the board to get your optimal hand.
Gotcha.
Fuck.
James rolls up his sleeves and leans forward.
Let me know when.
Deal him, coach.
All right, we'll give one last cut. Are we still doing burns?
Yeah, sure.
All right. We'll burn, and then we'll hit the flop.
This means fucking nothing to me.
Guy gets it. Oh, shit.
All right.
Oh, shit.
Jess, can you read aloud what
Yeah,
cards?
absolutely. King of Diamonds, Jack of Diamonds, 10 of Clubs.
You guys are fucked.
So sorry. I hope that's good for you.
So hold on. Before this next thing happens, I would like for you, James, to make a roll, because how James plays poker now is very different from how he played when he was lucky. Why is that, and how?
When James played poker before, his eyes were always on the cards. Now when he plays, it's all on the people.
So make me a roll to see how the other people at the table are feeling that you can observe. This is how we'll blend
Fuck this.
poker and World of Darkness.
I love this. Oh, my Lord.
3.
Shout out to all the listeners who know nothing about poker, because I'm there with you. I'm just here for the ride. I know how to play
got
blackjack.
3?
That's
I got
it.
3.
3 is very, very good. So we're going to play this out like you're doing an entire game in the interim between flipping cards. So essentially, with the 3, you called bluffs and made it out until you had Kevin, who was not a great poker player.
What?
Kevin is now out, and so is Stella. So now left playing, you still have Imelda, Elijah, and Sunshine. So let's flip over the next card.
All right. Give me a second. I will burn it and then give you that turn card.
Oh, delicious.
Ace of clubs.
shit.
Oh, delicious.
I know what cards could have. It's, yeah.
Ace of clubs.
We'll say the whole, yeah. Ace of clubs, 10 of clubs, Jack of diamonds, and King of diamonds.
Okay. Make another roll to see body language as the 3 opponents, other than Cater, of course.
Does Cater have his own hand?
He does.
It's spooky.
Of course he does.
I know that one's cocked. 1.
1. Okay. That's not enough to get anybody out, but it's enough to keep you in. Okay. So Imelda kind of leans forward and jiggles her leg. She's not great at poker, but she's good at a poker face. She has fewer chips, Elijah is surprisingly adept at this, and Sunshine is playing for sheer spite. She also had an advantage of some sort that you don't know. Meanwhile, Cater still has all of his chips and is playing very cautiously for now. Let's continue.
All right, we're going to burn and play the river card, the last card on the board. This is a full board. We got a 10 of hearts for the river. That means we have a 10 of hearts, a ace of clubs, a 10 of clubs, a jack of diamonds, and a king of diamonds on the table.
I don't know a lot about poker either, so I'm hoping this works.
I'm saying this is fucking great.
Woo!
This is a pretty loaded.
Make one more roll for body language and reading.
I'm looking at Cater.
Yeah?
I'm looking at this motherfucker. And I'm burning another will. Because fuck you. 2.
2? Okay, let me roll for them this time. Okay. Imelda's out. You got 2?
Yep.
Sunshine then. And Elijah's out.
Oh, shit.
So it's you, Cater, and Sunshine sitting at the table. When they lose, they exit the room. So you have the green velvet poker table kind of under your fingertips as you lightly tap the table. And Sunshine is sitting there with a glower on her face. And Cater just looks over his cards at you with a smile. What do you want to do?
Sunshine,
Yeah.
I'd leave now.
Make a manipulation persuasion roll. And if you want to argue for a bonus, you can. Like if you want to tell her why.
I don't know if I'm gonna... I'll just say... Sunshine, this is about more than poker. Please.
Manipulation persuasion with an extra dice.
Rad. Piss dice.
We love to see you piss.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a good roll.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Sunshine will sigh, cough a little bit as she's wont to do, and then stand up at the table and push her chair in. And she'll say, I'm not doing this for you. The last time we won an advantage, it was hardly an advantage at all. So I wish you the same luck with yours. And then
Holy shit.
she leaves.
I fucking love Sunshine as a character because she says the most out of fucking pocket things.
Well, it's you and me now, old friend.
Yep, sure is.
Did you miss me?
Did you miss your luck?
I missed the game.
It's not fun playing the game without luck.
You know, luck is something that I relied on for too long. And it put me in kind of a shithole.
Yeah.
So, I want to thank you. You taught me to make my own luck. And you taught me how to play the game.
He looks very taken aback. Imagine your love of the game, but with a mind that always knows who's going to win and what's going to happen.
So who's gonna win, Cater? Me or you? Look at me.
He does. The house always wins.
What you got?
Okay. because you addled him quite well, I'm going to draw some random cards now and leave it to chance. I think what happened is he kind of put the cards in his hand back in the deck, and he's going to deal himself some random... Actually, no. He's going to have you deal him random cards.
As I'm doing this, I'm looking for that mage tail.
Okay. Roll perception.
Does he get an extra dice?
Yeah, because that was real good.
It's what I do, bitch.
That was real good.
I'm the best. 3.
It's almost like when you watch his face, because 3 is a pretty good roll. When you watch his face and he picks up his cards one by one, slowly, with these weathered fingers, and he manages to fight the temptation in his face as his jaw clenches and his brow furrows, until he hits that last card. And when his fingers touch that last card, you feel that anticipation in the air, and you can dimly smell cigarette smoke and see flashing lights up above in the ceiling. Do you do anything?
I'll give him a wink.
I wonder what's happening with the rest of us while these guys play poker.
Oh, you guys are fucking out.
Oh, yeah, hell
Finally
yeah.
catching up on
Nice
sleep.
fucking
So
nap
much
time.
restful sleep.
All right. What you got?
I got 2 pair. Aces and kings.
Well, ain't that a bitch?
He looks befuddled for a second.
Creed just
He got
put
a
the Queen of Spades and a Joker.
He got a straight, which beats 2 pair,
But also the Joker.
but also the joker.
But he looks surprised.
Damn.
And the Joker, he is eyeing it like he is completely shocked at where... And he starts to laugh. And it's genuine, eye-crinkling, his blue eyes flash like water in sunlight laugh. And he smiles at you. And his face somehow softens. And he looks more like a person than you've seen ever in your interactions with him. I'll be damned. I guess I don't know all the answers after all.
He pulls out his pocket watch.
For those listening at home, Creed pulled out a pocket watch.
Damn right I do. I'm a prop actor, motherfuckers.
Prop acting in an audio media.
I think it's time for me to go.
Yeah. Hey, if you had a choice as to what your advantage would be, what would you choose?
If I had a choice,
Yeah, surprise me, he says, and he gets a twinkle in his eye.
I draw one of my revolvers. I open it. Slide out one of the bullets. Put it on there. I won't know till the end, but I will know. We've been playing this game for a long time. The stakes have not changed.
Are you saying one of us is going to die?
Wouldn't you know?
Apparently not everything. Out of game. What do you hope he does with this bullet?
I want him to put his name on there.
Oh, fuck! Oh, my God.
I don't have to look at it yet. And I don't think James will.
And all the luck that comes with it.
Okay. No,
But I want-
okay. Gotcha. Now I'm tracking. I can do that. And he takes the bullet into his hand and he closes his eyes for a breath. And around you, you hear slot machines and smell cigarettes and the flashing lights. And his hand glows a little bit between his fingers. And then he gives you the bullet back.
I grab it without looking at it. Empty the rest of them out of one of them. Pop it in, slap it shut, holster it.
Roll perception for me.
How much willpower do I have?
Out of game, by the way.
1, 2.
Fucking awesome.
I got like
A
one
Fate
more.
Mage put his own name on a bullet. Oh my god.
know. That's really good.
Oh, that's awesome. Also, I did enjoy the fact that both of those were Quinten's cards.
I'm burning a will.
Okay.
It's not my last will, but it's the last will before I die.
Okay, great.
Ha! Please be good. Narratively, this is gonna suck. 1.
1? Okay. So I won't tell you motivation behind it. I'll just say very vague details. There are 2 things. 1, the gun reacts to the bullet. Somehow.
Oh shit.
You just feel it in your hands. Something twitches inside it. And 2, when he sees you do that and handle the gun, his shoulders get a little bit stiff. I never thought I would say this, but well played, James.
You as well, Cater.
And that's where we're going to end the episode.
Holy shit.
I'm so proud of you guys. Holy cow. Great job. Thank you for listening to Chance Die. A special thanks to my lovely husband Mark for all the composition of our music, his technical wizardry, and of course, for putting up with all of our shenanigans, especially me. Also, another thank you to Gabby, who plays Dorothy, for lending us her graphic design expertise. And naturally, a huge thank you to our audience. We would not be able to do this without all of you. So thank you for listening, and join us next time on Chance Die.